Hey there, curious explorers! Welcome to Kids Playtime TV, where stories spark wonder and calm. Have you ever thought about why our week has 7 days, or why the seasons change? Tonight, we're setting off on a magical adventure through time and history. From the mysteries of our calendar to the secrets of ancient civilizations, get ready for a journey that will make bedtime both fun and fascinating. Snuggle up and let's discover the amazing story of time together.
When sunlight lingers and shadows play hide and seek, imagination takes flight. In summer, the forest glows golden. Fireflies blink like tiny stars come down to earth. The berries are juicy, the grass warm beneath bare feet, and the trees seem to whisper stories only children can hear. Secret trails lead to sun-dappled hideouts and treehouse dreams. The breeze carries laughter and the rustle of adventure. Summer is a time to wander, and to believe that magic is just around the bend. Here, the forest opens its arms, wide and wild, for dreamers of all sizes.
The forest changes its clothes in a swirl of reds, golds, and warm winds. Autumn, or fall as some call it, is a time of gentle change. Leaves drift like sleepy dancers, painting the forest floor with glowing color. Mushrooms pop up quietly under trees. Squirrels hurry, storing nuts with busy paws. Cool streams mirror the soft light of the sky, and the air smells like stories and firewood. In autumn, or fall, the forest teaches us that change can be beautiful, that letting go like falling leaves is part of growing. It's a season of reflection, of golden memories and cozy wonder.
Winter, the season of wonder. And then, the forest rests. But rest is not the end. It's another kind of magic. Winter wraps the world in a quiet hush. Frost paints the trees with silver sparkle. Rabbits change from golden brown to snowy white. Red foxes fluff up with thick frost-proof coats. Bears eat and grow heavy with sleep, ready to dream through the cold. Owls and storks spread their wings, flying south toward warmer skies. The forest grows still, listening to the stars. And though it may seem silent, wonder fills the air like snowflakes. In winter, the forest teaches patience and the beauty of slowing down.
What if every season held a secret, just waiting to be discovered? In the forest, spring begins not with a spark, but with a whisper. As winter's chill fades, a gentle warmth spreads through the air. Soft rains touch the soil, awakening the sleeping earth beneath. Tiny buds and seeds begin to stir, their potential ready to unfurl. Beneath the forest floor, roots stretch and reach for nourishment. Shoots push bravely through the ground, reaching for the sky. They're like sleepy children waking up from long winter dreams. In the trees, birds return from their southern journeys. Their morning songs fill the air with joyous melodies. Foxes and rabbits emerge from their dens, blinking in the soft light. They tiptoe past puddles, leaving tiny footprints in the damp earth. A bear cub yawns and stretches, feeling the warmth of the sun. Nearby, a hedgehog peeks out from a pile of leaves, ready to explore. High in an old oak, a squirrel chatters excitedly, sensing the change. And perched on a branch, a wise owl watches over the awakening forest. Everything feels new, fresh and full of wonder. Colors seem brighter, scents more vivid in the crisp spring air. In spring, even the wind seems to giggle as it rustles new leaves. It carries the promise of adventure and discovery on its breath. This is the season of awakening, for the forest and for all who dwell within. A time of renewal, of fresh starts and endless possibilities. As nature comes alive, so too do the hearts that explore it. What secrets will you discover in the magic of spring?
Earth rotates and orbits the Sun in an ellipse, but its axis is tilted about 23 degrees. That tilt makes sunlight fall unevenly across the planet through the year. That's why days grow longer or shorter, and why we have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. 4 seasons shaped by sunlight, reversed across hemispheres with polar day and night.
Ancient skywatchers saw only 7 bright wanderers in the sky: the Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn. The remaining planets were unknown. They named a day for each: Sunday for the Sun, Monday for the Moon, all the way to Saturday. That's how the 7-day week began.
Sumerians and Babylonians divided the year by moon cycles and tracked 12 constellations along the sun's yearly path, the Zodiac. But Earth's axis slowly wobbles, a motion called precession. Now the sun passes through 13 constellations, including Ophiuchus. Yet many still follow the ancient 12, even though modern astronomy shows there are 13.
In the heart of Europe, nestled between rolling hills and a gentle river, lay a valley untouched by time. It was the year 568 AD. On one side lived the Vandals, skilled artisans and metalworkers, their village a testament to their craft. Across the river dwelled the Proto-Slavs, farmers and hunters, their lives intertwined with the rhythm of the land. Vanda, the wise and strong leader of the Vandals, valued order and tradition above all else. Vojětěxъ, the spirited and resourceful leader of the Proto-Slavs, embraced change and innovation. For generations they lived side by side in relative peace, their cultures distinct, their interactions minimal. But whispers began to spread, carried on the wind, of a fearsome people riding in from the east. Scouts reported seeing strange banners on the horizon, and the ground trembled with the approach of countless hooves.
We must prepare. The Avars are coming, and they will show no mercy.
The Vandals fear too easily. We have defended our lands for generations. Why should we change now?
Small raiding parties began to test their defenses, probing for weakness. It became clear that this was no mere raid, but a full-scale invasion.
Vojětěxъs, we must put aside our differences. Only together can we hope to stand against this threat.
Your ways are not my ways, Vanda, but I cannot deny the danger we face.
Wayla, what do you know of war?
My neighbor say we have faced worse.
The Avars descended upon them like a storm, their numbers overwhelming, but the Vandals and Proto-Slavs stood firm, their combined strength surprising the invaders. Vanda and Vojětěxъ fought side by side, their courage inspiring their people. Slowly the tide began to turn. The Avars, unused to such fierce resistance, faltered. Finally, with a mighty roar, the Vandals and Proto-Slavs drove the Avars from their valley. To commemorate their unity, they carved a statue of Sviatovid, a symbol of their shared future. From that day forward, they were no longer Vandals or Proto-Slavs, but a single people, bound together by courage and cooperation. And the valley, once divided, became a beacon of hope in a world of darkness.
Imagine a time long, long ago when the world was vast and full of wonder. But even then, people were sometimes somehow separated, not just by rivers or mountains, but by something greater.
The way they lived, the songs they sang, even the words they spoke. Could two such different worlds ever truly become one?
Summer had faded into gold and crimson. The battle was months behind them, but a new season brought new trials and new ties.
The Vandals teach the Slavs to make strong tools. The Slavs teach the Vandals to farm. In the evenings, they share food and stories.
Što esti, krasno?
Runos unsara spraka unsara mini swaswiltith.
Neswiltith, priobrzajetsia, kakmaja.
To ensure the peace they had fought for, the leaders made an agreement with the Avars.
Grain and steel for our hunts. We keep the steppe quiet for you.
Dogovor delejem, dabei mir stajal. We make this pact so that peace will stand.
Wheat and fine metalwork would flow east, and in return the Avars would send furs from the wilds. As the leaves fell, the valley saw a visitor unlike any before. A merchant from the Eastern Roman Empire, Marcellinus, robed in deep blue, eyes bright with trade.
Succinum, ut aiunt velut solis capta lucet, argentum et aurum tibidabo, et proende manus tue gemas imperatoribus et canis pariter fabricabunt. Lene oti tocecrim pari lampe santu iliaco fos pu ecce silifde, da saudoso asimi kai criso, kai se antalagma taceria suda catascavasun cosmimata gia автократores kai chanus.
Amber, they say, glows like captured sunlight. I will give you silver and gold, and in return your hands will craft jewels for emperors and khans alike.
Vanda, ni Slaviskas, Axilaba, Haimo and Sarans, Duni Wiles Vandal Goth, Nemch du Wiles Slav.
Vanda confronts the past and chooses her future.
Ni Wilith, Ixokya ni Haimo Akframa, ni Mith Goth Rothagais, Ax Vojėtěxъ. Jal jubliu tebe Vojėtěxъ, esis toboju, my jesm jedni, my jesm sila.
To honor their unity, a statue of Svantovit with 4 faces, a symbol of wisdom, strength, and their shared future.
Wow, what an adventure! Now you know the secrets behind our 7-day week, the changing seasons, and the incredible history of time. Every day is a chance to learn something new about our amazing world. If you enjoyed this journey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more gentle stories and science fun, and share with your friends. Sweet dreams, little explorers. Tomorrow is another day full of wonder.